Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, why don't you join? Yeah. Ooh, Steve Harvey, get him on, y'all. You better give me some eggs right now. Steve Harvey, yeah, join me. Come with me, help me say, I'm so afraid to go home. You gotta turn it on, yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them up, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. Excuse me. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Man, oh man, oh man. Something going on real good today. You ought to feel blessed today. The fact that God woke you up and gave you another opportunity. You know, every day you wake up is another chance. It's a chance for all of us to get better, to get it right, to get on the right path, to stop heading the wrong way. Every day you wake up, that's your opportunity. See, because he's going to keep waking you up because he has a plan for you. You know, I don't know, I don't know when he makes his call and you know, who gets called home when. I can't explain it. I don't have that answer. I'm not him. I'm not God. I don't claim to be. I don't understand it all sometimes. But God has an amazing way. But as long as he's waking you up, I do know this, God ain't through with you yet. God has a plan for you. Your job is to identify the plan. You know, that's clearly what I need for you to do. You know, oftentimes the thing that you're looking for, it's right there inside of you. You know, I can't tell you how many people I meet, Mr. Harvey, can I speak to you for a minute? Yeah, man, what's up with you? Man, I was just wondering, man, I've been trying to, and I wanted to know, man, can you give me a good agent? Can you give me a good lawyer? Can you give me a good... Now, look, if you got some legal problems, I understand you're going to need some help right there. But the majority of questions I get asked is about their future, about their place in this world, about their mission, about what they're trying to do, how they're trying to figure out, and then the how to go about doing it. But the answer, I must remind all of you, is always within yourself. It starts right there. See, a lot of people burn up a lot of time looking around, trying to find someone. If I could just meet them, if I could just get on her show, man, if I could just get to his show, I'd be done made it. That's not necessarily the case. Because see, just like every time you put your faith in a person or an event or occurrence or some type of thing that you imagine yourself being in there, and that'll do it for you. Imagine of all the people who've made it without. You know, I look at everybody talking, man, if I could get on so-and-so's show, that'll do it for me, man. Somebody else got on that show and they blew up, man. If I could just make it to that show. Do you know how many people have made it without that? So see, when you start focusing in on what your idea of how to make it is, and your idea of how to make it does not include your relationship with God, you're spinning your wheels. Man, it's a vicious cycle you in now. And I'm asking everybody to get out of that cycle. Get out of looking for someone and something. The answer is within you. God resides in you. That burning thing that you have that you just can't get out your head, that's a seed. God planted that there. That's a seed. It needs watering, nurturing, fertilizing. That's what it needs. It don't ever say, man, I need that other person right there. Now, there are people you will meet that'll compliment you, and I can assure you that God will put you in the right place at the right time. I'm almost certain that God will introduce you to everybody you need to be introduced to make it to wherever it is you all are trying to get to. I'm talking about you and God now. But the moment you take it into your own hands and you make the decision as to who you got to get to, you've just clouded and muddied the waters. See, God's plan for you don't really need your help. It needs your attention. It needs your focus. It needs your faith, and it needs your hard work. But he needs you to listen. He needs you to listen more than anything. Listen, keep the faith, and be willing to work your tail off. I don't know how you think it can happen any other way. But then again, I do, because I tried to make it another way. So I had to come to the conclusion, hey, man, listen here, dog, this ain't working for you. You got to get some more God here, man. Listen to me. The answer was always within me. The moment I sat down with myself and told myself the truth that, hey, partner, you ain't really all that. That, hey, partner, regardless as to what people are seeing and stuff, you ain't happy. Hey, partner, this really ain't about you. Hey, partner, you really ain't all that good at this. God is keeping you for a reason. Okay, hold up, Steve. Quit tripping. What I need to do. I just started talking to myself, and then I heard Bishop Jakes say a couple of things. Then I was watching TV. I heard Joel Osteen say a couple of things. And I went, wow, man. Okay, cool. That's pretty slick. I'm going to try that. And when I did it, it changed my life. I am telling you, man, it has been God this whole time. And the God has been residing inside of me, just like the God resides on the inside of you. That's him talking to you, telling you, man, you ought to get it together. Man, making you feel bad. It's sending you on guilt trips. You knowing you wrong. You out there wrong, and something telling you ought not do it. Here's how you know it's God. And Bishop Ulmer taught me this in his book. He's got, I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's a really good book. But it says in there, man, Bishop Ulmer was talking in this book, and he was saying, the way you know it's not God's voice is if it ain't no sin in it. See, how many times have you made up in your mind, I'm going to show this person, or I'm going to show that person, or I'm going to get this person back. You hurt me, I'm going to hurt you. You know, the Lord don't like ugly. I'll show you. Well, the Lord don't like ugly, but nowhere in there does it say for you to go show them. It doesn't say that. See, so when you strike out on that mission, you know, the God knows in my heart I loved you, but I got to do this because you did me wrong. Whoa. Ain't got nothing to do with God right there. You can take him out of it. If it's God, has no sin in it. So anytime somebody come to me talking about the Lord told me to do this to you, and that's the only reason I'm doing it, you need to get yourself right with God. I heard all them threats right there. That ain't God talking to me through you. What, are you crazy? If it's God, it has no sin in it. So you got to be careful, man, when you talking to people. And we're going to go down here and we're going to do this because this is the right thing to do. If it has something wrong going on, then it can't be the right thing to do. Took me a minute to learn that one. But please get that through your head so you can quit spinning yourself around. And remember, everything you're looking for is within you. It's all right there. Quit wasting your time looking around all the time. Go to your God, man. Talk to him. Go to that spirit that's on the inside of you that's calling you. Stop letting people shake your tree. At the end of the day, somebody gonna be right, somebody gonna be wrong. All right, y'all. We're gonna have a good one today. I'm tripping a little bit, going through something.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, I said ladies and gentlemen. I'll say it a third time, ladies and gentlemen. Now that I have your attention, I'm going to say that again. Now that I have your attention, one more time. Now that I have your attention. See, that's a very unique way of doing it. Now everybody's going, what is he doing? I'm telling you to be mindful that today is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. I'm coming to you to be mindful that if you are listening to this show again, that is another very unique blessing and moment in time again. There has never been another now before, ever. This the only one just like it. This right now, the only one just like it. And you know what makes it so unique and why it's so unique? It's because it can only be done by God. Man, this is so great to realize this, man. Y'all wake up, man. Be grateful. Tell God how much you appreciate it. It's a great way to start your day. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, Junior, the comeback kid, and the legend of Nephew Tommy. Yeah. Well, Junior, what's happening today? I'm going to forewarn you, I may answer this question this morning differently, so go ahead.
Okay, that's fine, huh? Okay. Well, let me ask you this, huh? How do you, did you ever see yourself in a leadership position, huh? Did you ever want to be in a leadership position? And what qualities you got to take to have leadership qualities?
Well, I've always wanted to be in leadership qualities because I ain't never thought, you know what, and I've said this before on the show, I think. I never met a man that I thought should have been in charge of me.
You have said that before.
I'm just sorry, man. I ain't never met nobody that I thought should have been in charge of me. The only people that I bowed down to be in charge of me was my parents. Slick Harvey and Illorsville Harvey. They could be in charge of me. After that, that was it.
What about your boss at work? That's why you kept losing your job.
What boss? He shouldn't have been in charge of me.
Your boss?
Hell no. Why? Why?
Because it was his company. Maybe because he hired you.
Look, I'm looking at it. I never had it was my problem. I never had a boss that I ever wanted to be. I never aspired to be none of my bosses. None of them I went, man, that's what I want. His job. I want his check. I don't know. No. What, did none of them drive what I wanted to drive? Ain't none of them live in the house I was dreaming of having? No. I just never.
Big dream.
Yeah, I've just never, ever had a person that I thought should have been in charge of me.
Okay.
Which is why I don't understand why God has given me this wife. Because I have told him I don't want nobody in charge of me. And then here she comes. Lord, what is this about?
Humbling.
It's about marriage.
I'm not understanding this, though, but I ain't in charge of her, though. But see, if we was in charge of each other, okay. Well, I'm not in charge of her, but she in charge of me. This is something crazy going on.
I like that.
Very cute.
All right, guys. Thank you. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we will hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this. I'm in charge of you.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. I'm curious, do you feel a mid-morning slump and require a little boost to get you back on track? That's where the new Starbucks Energy Refreshers come in. If you already love Starbucks Refreshers, these have that same bright, fruity taste, now with an added boost of caffeine. Your favorite flavors like pink drink for that perfect midday reset, or try something new like mango strawberry energy refresher drink. So when a little lift sounds good today, try the new energy refresher at Starbucks or order one right now on the Starbucks app.
All right, it is time for the nephew to run that prank back. Nephew, what do you have for us this fine morning?
It's fine, great getting up morning. I have alarm alert, Shirley. Alarm alert. Okay? Alarm alert. That sounds pretty simple, pretty easy. Let's go, cat dog. Let's see what we're talking about. Alarm alert.
Hello. Hello, I'm trying to reach Denise, please.
Yeah, this is Denise.
Hi, Denise. This is Tony. I'm calling security. We've got an alarm that's gone off on you guys' property. Are you guys? We're just checking before we send authorities out. Is everything okay? Did maybe someone trip the alarm?
Oh my gosh! No, I'm at work. I'm at work right now. I'm not home.
Okay. Do you have a pet or dog or anything that could actually trip the alarm?
No. That's strange. It never goes off like that. I'm kind of nervous.
Okay, give me a second. We've got a call into the neighborhood security that actually are en route to the property, and they were going to give us some information before we actually sent the police officers out. Unless you would like for me to send them out now, but
I feel like you should send the police. I mean, if I'm not home and nobody's home and my alarm's going off and it never goes off, I'm worried.
Okay, hang on one second. This is neighborhood security calling now. Hang on one second. I'll be right back to you.
Okay.
Denise, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, they have they're out there on the property, the neighborhood security. Do you
good.
There is a black guy that is on your premise. Are you familiar with who that might be?
Well, I mean, my husband's black, but he should be at work right now.
Okay.
So that's what
Okay.
And he probably would have texted me if, the alarm was going off.
Okay. Well, I mean, do you have any other black male friends?
Excuse me?
Do you have any other? Do you have any other black male friends that might be at the house?
I mean, yeah. It's a very weird question. I mean, I have black friends, yes, but I don't think they would be in my house.
Okay. Well, I mean, should we just assume that this is your husband? What do you think? I mean, what would you like for me to do?
My husband's at work. I mean, how tall is this person? My husband's 6'3". He's a pretty tall guy.
Hold on one second. Let me go back to the security from the neighborhood. Hang on one second.
No, somebody's in my alarm's going off. I don't know. I mean.
Okay, Denise?
Yes.
Okay, they have the black guy that they're looking at is about 5'10", maybe late 20s. How old is your husband?
No, my husband is. I just told you that my husband's not there. He would have texted me or called me and told me that he accidentally set the alarm off. And I'm actually going to text him. I mean, this is crazy. I should probably call him.
Okay,
I mean,
you do realize if we send the authorities out and this is a false call that you're going to get charged for that. You do know that, right?
A false call? You just said somebody's in my house and it's not me or my husband. So you should be charging me for that.
You're saying your husband's black and then there's a black guy there. I mean, they probably know each other, right?
Are you kidding me? What kind of question is that? Why, because they're both black?
I'm just trying to save you some money, ma'am. I don't want to send out police officers when they get there and then all of a sudden your husband knows the black guy or he's a relative or something. I mean, do you want to call and see if you're...
Oh, my God. Well, you think, this is really offensive. And I don't understand if I'm telling you that I don't know who the person is in my house. That means that you should send the police. I mean, this is ridiculous.
Okay.
You think what? My black.
Hang on, they're calling back. The neighborhood. Just hold on one second, Denise. The neighborhood security's calling back here.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
Okay, Denise. Now, the security in the neighborhood, they're telling me that this guy just drove out of the garage in a white pickup. Do you guys have a white pickup?
Yes, we do.
So this guy just pulled out of your garage in a white pickup.
Well, I have my car at work, and my husband has his car. That's like the truck that he uses on the weekends for construction and stuff. So that means somebody just stole our car. I can't believe this is happening. You are watching somebody in my house, and you basically watch them steal my truck.
Well, I'm going to go ahead now and get the police to go over.
Now?
Okay?
Why the are you going to send them now? He probably took all my in my house. I mean, by the time the police get there, there's not going to be anything left in my house. He probably just stole the back of the truck.
I mean, I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying to help you out here.
What is it going to do me now? I mean, the whole time you've been talking to me, he's been cleaning out my house out and stealing.
Well, how did he get in your house?
know this guy. You're interrogating me? What the
I'm just asking you, how could somebody get in your house? What did you leave something open? What did you guys do?
Okay. Listen, you would know because I wouldn't have been able to set my alarm this morning if something was open. It would beep and it wouldn't let me set the alarm. And the fact that you're interrogating me when somebody's robbing my house, you need to do your job. I need to call my husband. You're wasting my time. I mean, by the time the police get there, it's going to be tomorrow.
So you're gonna call Daryl now?
I'm sorry?
You're gonna call Daryl now?
How the do you know my husband's name?
Denise, this is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your husband Daryl got me to prank phone call.
Oh my God! I was gonna come down there and. So nobody stole my truck, right?
Nobody stole your truck. Nobody's at your house. Your alarm is fine. Everything is good. But Daryl told me, he said, we got to get my wife. We got to get her good.
Oh, that's so mean. So mean.
Did we get you?
Oh, my God. I was sweating. I was so angry. I was sweating over here.
All right, so tell me this. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, nephew. Thank you. Coming up next, Ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
I'm curious, do you feel a mid-morning slump and require a little boost to get you back on track? That's where the new Starbucks Energy Refreshers come in. If you already love Starbucks refreshers, these have that same bright, fruity taste, now with an added boost of caffeine. Your favorite flavors like pink drink for that perfect midday reset, or try something new like mango strawberry energy refresher drink. So when a little lift sounds good today, try the new energy refresher at Starbucks or order one right now on the Starbucks app.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, there's a new COVID variant out. It is spreading throughout the U.S. We'll talk about that. Savannah Guthrie returned to the Today Show this week, but it's her disappointment in God that has gone viral. And Jonathan Majors accidentally fell through a window on the set of his new movie. That is coming up all at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time, to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. This is from Tay in Brooklyn. Tay writes, I live with my best friend. Her boyfriend stays over all the time, and he flirts with me when she's not home. I told her to get her man, but she is so dizzy she can't see what's about to go down. The man is fine, and I've warned her. What should I do? What?
Well, she don't know what's about to go down.
Yeah, exactly. What?
Okay, so you gonna go ahead and go with the flirting.
Because she warned her. Yeah,
and she's so dizzy.
Dang.
She's so dizzy and you so tricky. So you gonna sleep with your friend's boyfriend because he flirting. Okay, go ahead. And then let us know how that's gonna go. Yeah. See, here's another thing. Mm-hmm. What we can't do today is keep redefining the definition of these words that's been around for a long time so it can fit your narrative. If she's your best friend, you should avoid her boyfriend.
Yeah, where's your loyalty? Yeah.
Right.
This is craziness.
Now, I told her, but she's so dizzy, she don't know what's about to go down. Okay, well, go ahead and let it go down, because you trifling.
And you're not a friend. Yeah, all right. Moving on to Sylvester in Memphis. Sylvester writes, 5 years ago, I had an affair on my wife. The woman died 2 years ago, but my wife still brings her up to me. Out of respect for the woman, I asked my wife to stop mentioning her. My wife has stopped talking to me. Was I wrong for asking? Wow.
Well, Sylvester, I'm just based on your name.
Sly.
And then the people that you sleeping with is dying.
Oh my God.
How old is Sylvester?
Oh, 73.
Sylvester? No, we're not calling him Sly. He don't get that. He's Sylvester.
He's too cool.
He'd have wrote that in the letter if somebody was calling him Sly. They call him Sylvester.
Sylvester.
His wife's name is Ernestine. And the lady that died is Geraldine.
Oh, no.
And his sister Pauline is trying to talk to Ernestine to tell her to quit bringing up Geraldine because he through with her. Now, you know.
Yeah. The wife is still...
Yeah, she's still hurt by it and taunting him.
Yeah, well, you know.
What's she in there saying?
I bet you're still thinking about it. You want to go out to the graveyard?
This is just a mess.
Stop on your way home and buy another bouquet of roses for that heifer. Yeah.
So does the husband still have feelings for Geraldine?
Yeah, he out there laying flowers on the ground and stuff. That's what the biggest argument about is. She keeps seeing on his credit card statement all these flowers from Kroger and Publix.
He was fine, though. Geraldine was fine.
Yeah, well,
you're gonna keep on here. You're gonna be over there. You're gonna be over there right next to her.
Yeah. So 5 years ago, he had the affair. She died 2 years ago. So wow. Okay. All right. We're gonna move on.
Ain't putting nothing on me in bed and made me want to die.
No. Okay. The end, Steve.
Over here
Shantae in Camden is up next. Okay. Shantae writes, my husband
Well,
used
I
to
just
be...
want you to know I'm looking at your friend Chester, so go ahead.
Another name. Yeah.
The man that was in my singing group, yeah.
All right. Again, Shantae in Camden writes, my husband used to be a rideshare driver. I have his location to make sure he's safe. I checked it recently and saw he was parked for 5 hours in a parking lot. He said that the tracker is wrong. What could he have been doing for 5 hours?
Resting.
5 hours.
Just resting. You know, you've been rideshare driving. You got to get some rest. Fell asleep in the parking lot, pulled himself together. Didn't want to drive home, pulled over in a lot and just got some shut-eye before he came home. That's what I was saying.
That's what he's going to tell wifey.
Yeah.
He wasn't seeing anyone else.
Why is she tracking him like that?
Well, because she said it. Because she wants to make sure he's safe. She said that. Yeah.
And he's lying.
Yeah.
And her name is what?
Her name is Shantae.
What does that matter?
Boy, Shantae, that's Sylvester's new side piece.
She's trying to make sure her husband doesn't have a side piece. Now, she's Chester's side piece. This is a mess.
He lying. Some 5 hours. He rest in the parking lot. So what is he going to tell her one more time? For 5 hours, he was...
I pulled over. I was tired. You know, being a rideshare driver.
Make it believable. Okay. Make this as believable as you can.
Go big.
Hey, look, you know I'm a rideshare driver.
Yeah.
And I got tired. And so I had called the company. I told them my app was malfunctioning. And they could see me, so I pulled over to wait on them. And I fell asleep in the parking lot. And then, because my app was off, I wasn't getting no calls or nothing. And then you didn't call me. I wish you'd have came over there to see about me because I probably missed all types of money because I was asleep. So since you sharing my location, why don't you come over there and get me and see if something was wrong with me?
That's good. I like that.
I don't see how you gonna let me be in this one. Why else would I be in one location for 5 hours? What would I be doing? Have you ever seen me somewhere for 5 hours? See, baby, now you sitting up here trying to accuse me of something you should have came and seen about me.
Flip it.
That's how you lie, boy.
Flip it. Now, that was a good lie.
That's a
I have to say that was a good lie.
No hold.
Woo, you supposed to stank on that.
Hey, let me tell you something. I don't need no encouragement.
This is what I do for years.
No. This easy.
You've been doing this for years. Yeah. All right, last one. This is from Royal in Tampa. Royal says, my spades partner is always a candy lady from down the street. She's an older, heavyset chick that drinks a lot. I'm trying to figure out why my wife is jealous of this woman. Do I really have to get another spades partner to keep the peace?
No.
Yeah, you're going to have to get somebody,
No,
but you know.
Steve.
Yeah. But I'm tell you right now, though, it's hard to find a good spades partner.
She can play some spades.
Candy lady, she drank a lot, she overweight.
Yeah. Everybody can't play.
He called her a heavy set chick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
She can play. She can
and talk trash. Woo, she can talk some trash.
Be doing both.
Mm-hmm. She know how to bid. She know how to carry it for her partner.
Yeah.
All right, CLO. Thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, we will have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
The heavily mutated new variant called BA.3.2 COVID-19, aka cicada, is circulating in at least 25 U.S. states, according to the CDC. Scientists believe that cicada COVID's highly mutated variant is not affected by previous COVID-19 vaccines, which helps it spread more quickly. Cicada symptoms are similar to other COVID-19 variants, including runny nose, congestion, sore throat, headache, cough, fatigue, fever, and loss of taste or loss of smell. Remember back in April of 2020, the world was shut down. It was on pause. We were all quarantined. We were afraid of COVID. Well, do you still feel the same way? Or do you feel that no one takes COVID seriously anymore? What do you think?
Well, of course they got to take it seriously.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, they should take it seriously for sure. You don't want to be sick.
Right.
Yeah.
All these upper respiratory illnesses, and viruses, you got to take them seriously.
Very seriously. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there are vaccines, but the vaccines for the previous COVID won't work on this one, this new variant. That's the thing. So we got to come up with new vaccines.
I've been chitless for 39 years.
Okay, wait.
Shout out to the scientists out there. Thank you.
The researchers.
Yeah, I have some residual stuff in my stomach where if COVID get anywhere near it, the residue chitlin juice kills it.
Okay.
You think you're still carrying that in your body after all this time?
If you ain't chitlins for as long as I did, I don't see how you can get out of here.
Wow. All right. And moving on to beloved journalist Savannah Guthrie. Savannah returned to NBC's Today Show Monday morning, where she sat at her usual spot beside Craig Melvin. After recapping the upcoming news, Savannah told viewers, quote, "Good morning. Welcome to Today on this morning. We're so glad you started the week with us, and it's good to be home." Melvin looked at her with a smile, replying, quote, "It's good to have you back at home." But what got everybody buzzing about Savannah Guthrie's return is her emotional message that she recorded on Easter for Good Shepherd, New York. Savannah admitted that she's experiencing some deep disappointment with God and feelings of utter abandonment. Guthrie admitted that the intense ongoing trauma of not knowing her mother's fate caused her to question God, noting moments where she felt forgotten. Her mother, of course, Nancy Guthrie, was reported missing in February, as we recall. And here's a question. Have you guys been so hurt that you felt disappointed in God and you questioned him? Did you feel like he forgot you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Everybody had.
Yeah, I think that's an honest answer. I do. I think that's an honest answer from everyone. We've all had situations where it's, Lord, really, Lord?
Yeah.
Why me? What's going on?
Again?
Yeah.
Well, when he took my mother, I had some serious questions.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
I had several suggestions.
Yeah. I feel the same way, Steve.
Yeah.
When I lost my mother, I went through that. And I was angry. I felt hopeless, anxiety, depression, all the things. And my husband, he was the one that said, you got to stop being angry at God.
Yeah.
You need to go and pray, and you need to talk to God. tell him how you feel. Rebuild your faith, because you can't go through life like this.
Right. And you have to, he's there for you to lean on in times like this, not to move away from.
I haven't always been the man of faith that I am today. I had to grow into this because my idea, I tried to help the Lord out. That's why I was getting wrong.
And he doesn't need your help.
No.
The suggestions.
I had a list of people he could have took instead of my mama. And I sent them to him.
Yeah, you sent them.
That's where I went wrong at.
But it's good now that you've grown, like you say, and you know better now.
You gotta grow.
Yeah, I
got diagnosed. I know. I argued with him for at least 2 weeks when I first got diagnosed. It was big
with cancer.
Yeah. We forget we're human.
We was all outside in the yard hollering at each other. Me and God were hollering. We was on the line. It was going on out there in the yard, I'm telling you. And I apologized for hollering at him. We finally got it together.
And he forgave you. He forgave you because he's a loving God. Yeah. But look at you now, though. Look at you now.
Woo, talking, boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Moving on. And we're still praying and keeping Savannah and her family in our prayers, of course. And finally, actor Jonathan Majors accidentally fell through a glass window while filming an action scene for an upcoming movie, reportedly titled Knuckle. The incident, which occurred during a scene that required him to back into a window, resulted in him falling 6 feet below, along with a co-star of the film. Majors told TMZ that he was okay immediately after the incident, and he is happy to be on set despite the mishap. The co-star, he's happy to be there because, we
know he good, sir. He ran 12 blocks in New York from that white lady. He know how to get out the way. He know what he doing. He bounced right on back.
Just anybody gonna say nothing? Anybody gonna say nothing about that, huh?
I'm the only one.
You the only one say something wrong, Steve.
I'm the only one. I got to get my stuff took out the show and all this.
But Steve,
fool say something like this.
But his stuff is so nothing. Overwhelmingly stupid that it takes us back for a moment.
Y'all ain't seen him running from that white lady. Y'all ain't seen that.
It ain't take me back. I just looked at him and went, wow.
Okay. Yeah, and you're said it all, really. You're said it all, really.
I can see now I'm held to a different set of standards.
Yeah. Yes, his co-star, it's the Steve Harvey
Morning Show. Yeah.
Yes. And don't you forget it.
All right. Coming up at 20 minutes after, President Trump shaded former President Joe Biden to small children that visited the White House's annual Easter egg roll on Monday. We'll talk about it right after this. What did he do now?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
I'm curious, do you feel a mid-morning slump and require a little boost to get you back on track? That's where the new Starbucks Energy Refreshers come in. If you already love Starbucks refreshers, these have that same bright fruity taste, now with an added boost of caffeine. Your favorite flavors like pink drink for that perfect midday reset, or try something new like mango strawberry energy refresher drink. So when a little lift sounds good today, try the new energy refresher at Starbucks or order one right now on the Starbucks app.
Well, during the annual White House Easter egg roll on Monday on the South Lawn of the White House, President Trump sat among the children. He sat among the children at a crafts table to sign autographs for the kiddies. Trump told the children that his signature was very valuable and suggested that they sell it for $25,000 on eBay. I'm not mad at that, though. While talking to the kids, Trump kept mocking former President Joe Biden, and he said that Biden was incapable of signing his own autographs, so he used a mechanical auto pen. Trump also asked the kids how they felt about the fake news media and then celebrated one young boy who called him the best president. What? Why was he out there holding court with these kids and getting them all fired up and stuff?
Who are the parents
I know.
who take their kids to the Easter egg roll with Donald Trump? I just don't see him as an example for my kids to want to follow. It's horrific, man.
They do. Yeah.
And then got this little dumb boy saying what he heard his parents say, "You're the best president ever." He's the worst we've ever had. He sounds like the worst. He talks like the worst. He has no coof. Why are you talking about children? Who let him talk to the kids?
Sell this for $25,000.
I like that though. I'm not mad at that suggestion.
What 8-year-old know somebody with $25,000?
I don't care if I thought I could sell it for $25,000. I know I'm on eBay the next day.
I'm not mad at that suggestion.
But it's so bad. You're talking to these children and parents and teachers and educators. They try to teach kids on how to have good character and how to behave, and you're up here bad mouthing a former president to children, and you think that's a good look? That's presidential behavior? That's not a good look.
He was down there with them, just on their level, you know.
What is going on?
Bullying, talking about, come on.
Y'all every day y'all act like y'all gonna get a better look. Like that's not a good look.
The bullying is gonna change.
What are y'all looking for? This ain't gonna change.
It is what it is. What it is.
Be consistent
until it's no more. It is. So there you go. Yeah. Okay. Well, his autograph, he told him to sell his autograph on eBay for $25K.
I don't want his autograph. I want his phone number like Tiger Guy. That's what I want.
You're not going to flip your truck over, though. That's the thing.
I'm not flipping nothing.
You're not doing that. Well, he said he doesn't want a driver, Tiger, because he doesn't want the drivers in his business. He keeps saying that.
You can't get to your business.
Don't want gluten-free bread. That's what I have to eat now.
Yeah. All right.
Range Rover wants you to quit flipping their cars over.
Coming up at 34 minutes after, King of Comedy D.L. Hughley and journalist Don Lemon are touring together. We'll talk about that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, Steve, one of the original kings of comedy, your boy D.L. Hughley, is on tour with former CNN host Don Lemon. D.L. and Don are collaborating on a live tour titled D.L. and D.L. Anything Goes. And they're blending comedy, news, and commentary in a unique show. Right now, there are 2 dates scheduled, one in Boston on April 17th, and a show the following day, April 18th, in Tysons, Virginia. Tickets for the DL and DL Anything Goes tour are available on Live Nation. So what do you think about the tour? I think
it's smart.
Yeah, I think so too.
And Live Nation is sponsoring it. I think it's great.
That's so good. Yeah, especially what they're going to do. They're going to talk about news. Don is a journalist.
Well, it's time. It's always good to reinvent yourself. Mm-hmm. Always good to find new ways to go about. And DL is very politically in tune.
Yeah, he knows.
Unlike me, we're very different in that regard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And he does it in such a comedic way. It makes you think, it makes you laugh the way DL does it. Yeah.
He don't always do it in a comedic way.
It ain't always comedic. No, it's straightforward. No chaser.
Yeah.
Yeah. That too, of course, but yeah.
But he's on point.
Yeah. At his core, he's a comedian. Yeah, that's all I meant by that. So if you did a tour like this, Steve, I know you toured with Kirk Franklin before. You mixed your comedy with Kirk's gospel. So if you did if you did a tour like this, or any of you guys, who would you collaborate with?
I'd go out there with that ignorant Dr. Umar.
Oh, man.
We just be out there hollering at people.
I never expected that one. I never expected that.
Black Kings.
Who would you go with, Junior, on tour with?
Oh, it had to be somebody healthy, that's for sure, because I ain't going to make the whole tour.
You only booked for half the day.
I'll be missing a few days.
Wow.
You're going to miss more than a few days.
So who, though? Who's healthy?
I would like to go? I'd like to go with Quake. I really would.
Oh, okay.
I love
That's a good choice. Yeah.
That's just a comedy tour, Junior.
No, go talk about this on the political, because Quake talk about politics a lot too.
Boy, no,
so you want somebody that's not the comedian? That's what Steve is saying for you, Junior.
Oh, follow the script. DL, Don Lemon, Steve Harvey, Dr. Umar.
All right, well then Anderson Cooper then.
What?
Nah.
Follow the script.
This is CNN. Come on, baby.
Junior, okay. Good one. All right, nephew, who would you go on tour with like this?
Shannon Sharp.
Wow.
We're gonna get to the bottom of the time. Let me tell you right now, we're gonna get to the bottom of it to figure out if that's what the people talking about. Well, yeah,
are you sure?
Get it.
Are you sure?
2 people with a speech impediment.
Oh yeah, you can't say your W's, Tommy.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you didn't worry.
I like Shannon. Oh.
Second choice.
Who? You talking to me?
Yeah.
Anyway, me? Who would I go with? I would go with Bakari Sellers.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, I like
love him.
Nice.
That's a great
Smart.
choice.
He's a smart guy.
Yes, he is.
I need somebody on there that know what they talking about. I just know what I'm thinking about.
Okay.
Yeah, you just
all right.
gonna fire off.
Yeah. I'm
All right.
color commentary.
He's on CNN a lot over there with Anderson Cooper, who you're taking out, Junior. Who's your second choice?
I tell you who would be great. I tell you.
Who?
I like Abby Phillips.
Yes.
Abby Phillips? Yeah.
And Laura Coates.
So
Yeah, Laura
smart.
Coates,
Both of
yeah.
them. So
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
mix it up
You
a
don't
little
need to
bit.
talk if they come. You do that. Right.
I'm
Just
gonna
sit
have
over
to
there.
talk to her.
Just sit over there. All right. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right. Can't wait.
I go with Sean Hannity, and me and him just fight every night.
Coming up next, the nephew and today's prank phone call right after this.
This TIP, man, Hustle Gang here, Honcho the King Good. You are tuned in to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is bigger is not always better. Okay, we'll get into that, find out what that said.
People that
writer
small.
of this letter.
Oopsie.
All right. We'll find out and coming up in just a few. Right now, it's time for the nephew and today's prank phone call. What you got, Neff?
I'm looking at the stupid and trying to just decide what level of it I wanted to be on this morning. Mid-range, high level. We're going to do like middle high. Okay? Middle high. That's it right there. This is my daddy's boat.
That's like Schmeat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Sound all right, Bill? All right. Let's go, cat dog. My daddy's boat.
Hello?
Hello. I'm trying to reach a Mr. Wilson, please.
This is he.
Mr. Wilson, how are you today?
I'm doing fine. Who's this?
My name is Williams.
Oh, how may I help you?
Well, listen, we've been getting a few complaints, sir, about some things on your property there.
All right, well, who you with?
Actually, I'm with the Homeowners Association. Wanted to reach out and give you a call today.
Oh, well, how you doing?
Pretty good. Listen, got a few things I kind of want to discuss with you here that seem to be a problem that's taking place in the neighborhood there. It's been brought to our attention down here at headquarters that you have a few things on your property that are not functioning that really shouldn't be on the property. You have 2 cars supposedly in your driveway that are not being used, been sitting there for quite some time.
Well, yeah, one of them I'm currently working on. I should have it repaired. I'm just waiting to get a little extra money to get it taken care of. The other car is just functioning. I just don't drive it. I have more than one car.
Okay. Now you also have a camper that seems to be has been there for at least 8 months now. That's sitting there. Is that correct as well?
Yeah. I'm working on getting some storage for that, but it ain't really been there 8 months. Just maybe around about 6, 7. Not 8 months. Not 8 months.
And I'm looking at our past records and stuff. It seems like there was a complaint before about the keeping the yard pretty cut and all of that kind of stuff. And I'm just looking at past complaints that I have here. Now, the biggest one that I have that's concerning your property, sir, is supposedly in your backyard. Now, there's you have an old boat that's in your backyard?
Yeah, but I
don't see that boat bothering nobody.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a sore eye for the people. I think you guys' backyards actually bump up against each other, and you guys have a chain link fence between the two of you all. And I think the boat must be just a sore eye for the family that's behind you all.
Well, I don't see myself getting rid of that boat, so I got a cover on it. Everybody else got a boat. I don't see what the problem is.
Well, okay. Here's what's actually happening, Mr. Wilson. What's going to take place is this. Now, we're going to give you a 14-day extension.
14 days.
14 days actually to move the car that is not functioning, the camper as well, and definitely the boat. We're going to need those three items.
Look here, sir, I ain't got nowhere to move the boat. I just told you I was working on somewhere for storage. You know how much storage costs? Now the camper, I get that taken care of. But the boat, my daddy gave me, and my daddy gave me that. That's the only thing my daddy gave me before he died. Now I'm not moving that boat nowhere. The boat works just fine. If I take it down there to the water, it'll work.
Sir, and I understand it wholeheartedly. I'm just a messenger. I'm gonna have to get the non-functioning car that's not working properly. I'm gonna have to get that out within the 2-week notice, as well as the camper and definitely the boat. Now I got to get that out. It's got to be gone.
I'll tell you what, I ain't moving the thing. I'll tell you now what you gonna do?
Sir, you're going to either move the boat or I'm going to have somebody come over and haul all of these things away.
Well, I tell you what, I got 13 reasons why you won't come over and touch that boat, and I got two more. Two times 13, 26. I got 13, and then I got another 26 added on to that. Why you won't bring now over here to touch my daddy's boat? Because my daddy gave me that boat. I'll be any of you. I'm tired of you with me. It's that cross street, ain't it? Who reported?
Sir, I'm not at liberty to give you the name who's reported.
Call my phone, so you're at liberty to give me something. Because I know that down the street had this boat in 8 months, and ain't nobody said a thing to him. So why the hell y'all me about behind a boat in the backyard that my daddy gave me?
Sir, the language is not necessary. Sir, the bottom line is I want the camper out, I want the boat out, and I want the car that's not functioning moved within 2 weeks or I'm towing it out.
I tell you what, I give you a personal invitation to come over here with the boat, the camper, and the car. And I will beat your like that's what I'm gonna beat you.
Sir, wow. I'm going to allow one car to stay. I just want to make sure that you know that I've given you the statement over the phone, letting you know that what has taken place here.
The statement is well taken, but I ain't moving my daddy's boat.
You're going to move your dad's stinking boat if...
Bring your I told you. You bring don't bring the law, but you bring somebody.
Sir, trust me, if we come there, we're definitely going to be bringing authorities with us.
Well, I might well go to jail because I love my daddy. Ain't now one of you going to touch my daddy's boat. That's the only thing he left me.
I got one more thing I need to say to you, sir, about this situation. Excuse me?
What you got to say?
All I have to say is this. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your brother.
That boy that got, man, I done got my blood pressure up so man, I got to pull up and take my blood pressure medicine.
Hey, man. What your brother told me, he said, man, he be going at it with the homeowner association. He said, man, just call him and tell him he got to move all this stuff. He said, but most of all, tell him y'all gonna haul off that boat. He said, he'll kill you behind that doggone boat.
Yeah, man, that's my daddy's boat, but I love that boat, man. They know that. They know that. You know what button to push.
I got one more question for you, though, baby. Tell me this. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
I don't think he was going to let me have that boat, though. I really don't.
No.
Don't touch that boat. My daddy gave me that boat.
Leave that alone.
Let that go. You need to let that go.
I get it. I get it. I ride around in my daddy Ford F-150, baby. I get it. You ain't taking my daddy truck. What? Classic. This Friday, April the 10th, Knoxville, Tennessee, Hilton, downtown. It is Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, 90th South Central Province Council, baby. It's going down. We got a comedy show headlined by yours truly, me, Nephew Tommy. I am there on April the 10th, this Friday. Tickets on sale to the public So all the brothers gonna be there. You know that. The Crimson and Cream will be in the building. You know that. All right? I'm a little late on finding the Crimson and the Cream, so y'all bear with me. I'm trying, all right? April 18th is laying in the cut. It is the heavy hitters of comedy. Bill Bellamy, Michael Collier, Donnell Rollins, hosted by yours truly, Nephew Tommy, 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. It all's going down in Lansdowne, Pennsylvania, right outside of Philadelphia. 7 o'clock show is sold out.
You ain't got no Crimson and Cream in your wardrobe, though?
I got a little bit, Unc. I need to be updated, though. It's on me. It's me. I need to be updated. Little Crimson and Cream. I'm gonna get a little. I'll be right by there.
Get you a shimmy outfit.
You can't wait to see me shimmy. He can't wait to see me.
What is that about?
It's the thing, Shirley. It is the thing.
I know.
Where I was in Dallas, I saw them young boys shimmy. I was like, I can't do that. God. They fly with it too, man. They fly. The younger kids, they know how to shimmy.
Keyword young.
Yeah, I saw a video. I called Jordan shimmy, and I said, "Oh, you Greek now?" No, we was just playing around. Okay. Sooner or later, though, you gonna get your turn. Sooner or later.
Come around. He's coming around. All right.
Oh, pretty boy.
Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, it is the Strawberry Letter. Subject is bigger is not always better. We'll get into that right after this.
Do you ever notice your floors still look dirty even after you mop? Power Mop gives you a deeper clean you can see and feel. Unlike Stream Mops, Swiffer Power Mop absorbs more dirt and locks it away, even in hard-to-reach places like behind the toilet. The new micro scrubbers deliver thousands of tiny deep cleaning actions for results that look, smell, and feel clean. No more dirty floors. Try the Swiffer Power Mop. Love it or your money back.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for my Strawberry Letter for today. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. You never know. It could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
All right, nephew. Thank you. Subject, bigger is not always better. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 44-year-old single woman, recently divorced. I was with the same man for over half of my life. Since the divorce, I've dated 2 men. The first guy was over 6 feet tall, but he had little feet, if you know what I mean. I could not see us staying together because I lived with mediocre sex all throughout my marriage. This new guy I'm dating has the same issue. I used to assume that the bigger the feet and the hands meant that all of his things would be bigger. This guy is 6'4" with a flat stomach, a nice chest, big muscular thighs, and that's it. He's a youth pastor, he's never been married, and he doesn't have any children. I know why. My girlfriends laugh at me when I complain about this man because their expectations are lower than mine. They keep telling me that nowadays, if the man is 80% perfect, then just go with it. I am not ready to settle right now, so I've planned a girls' trip to go to the Caribbean to see if the hype is true about those men. I know it sounds like I'm wild and too free right now, but during my sexless marriage, I read a lot and watched a lot of explicit videos. I owe it to myself to live a little and see what men of other cultures have to offer. 3 of my girlfriends are going with me, and they think I'm joking about trying to get my groove back. It's quite possible that my next husband is over there because I have been disappointed in the U.S. What's wrong with living out a fantasy if I do it safely?
Come on, Shirley. Let's hear what you got to say.
Okay, well, give me a second. I'm ready.
No, I'm excited.
All right, I want to tell this woman to live her life, but please know that doing it the way she's trying to do it could backfire on her. I mean, men do this all the time. They go to Brazil to hook up, blah, blah, blah. It's just a good time for them. But you as a woman, if you hook up with a man in the Caribbean just to explore and all that, blah, 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 you will not be looked upon the same because of double standards. But my question to you is, what do you really want? I mean, you say is that all it is? That you don't want anything serious. You just want to play safely, you say, and you want a man with a big ego. Okay. You don't want a relationship. It'll be purely physical on your part. You don't need Steve or my permission for that. You really don't. You're grown. You said it would be safe, but the fact that you wrote us tells me that you're second guessing this decision, or you're not 100% with this decision. I don't think this is really who you are. You're just on one right now. You just want to while out, like you say. So remember, you can change your mind if that's the case. You have a good man, right? You have a good man who's interested in you. So I say don't throw him away, and please do not tell him the real purpose of your trip to the Caribbean is to while out with an island man to see what the rumors about them are true is concerning their size. That's not going to go over well. Steve?
Again, Shirley, I don't, what's the letter for?
Yeah, exactly. She doesn't need our permission,
44-year-old
right?
single woman. You live in a sexless marriage. You're dating two guys now. One of them got small feet, small everything. The other one got big thighs, flat stomach, big chest, and he's still small. And now you mad. Mm-hmm. Okay, and what are you looking for? I mean, and what is going to be acceptable for you? Because you say while you in your sexless marriage, you read a lot and you saw a lot of videos and you just think you should go somewhere and experience things for yourself. Okay, go ahead. Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead. What you asking us for? Mm-hmm. And I'm at the point now where, just what? What do you want? Oh, I got it. She want to have some good sex. Okay, go have it. You do not have to leave the country for that. I've been disappointed in the men in the U.S. Well, a lot of men probably been disappointed in you too. Yeah, that's one thing I've learned. If you keep complaining about something, have you ever thought that maybe it's you? Mm. Could it be that it's you? Ain't nobody good enough. And here's the problem in this whole letter for me. You're not describing any qualities of a man that you're actually looking for. You're not looking for a man that treats you right. You're not looking for somebody you can make it to the tape with. You're not looking for somebody who's kind and generous, who's ambitious. You're not looking for anybody who has goals. You ain't said none of that. You're just looking for something that's the right size you can go do. What do you want? If that's it, why write a letter about it? Now you done planned this trip to the Caribbean and the girls think you joking about getting your groove back. You've heard that them men over there, it's going to be some small men over there too. Hard to find Goliath out here.
Yeah.
You know what? When we come back, I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask her a question.
Okay. All right.
And if anybody can answer it on this show, please just answer for her.
All right.
But I want to ask her a question when we come back.
She just wants to while out, Steve. All right.
Well, I'm going to ask you a question, though.
We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject is bigger is not always better. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Do you ever notice your floors still look dirty even after you mop? Power Mop gives you a deeper clean you can see and feel. Unlike stream mops, Swiffer Power Mop absorbs more dirt and locks it away even in hard to reach places like behind the toilet. The new micro scrubbers deliver thousands of tiny deep cleaning actions for results that look, smell, and feel clean. No more dirty floors. Try the Swiffer Power Mop. Love it or your money back.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is bigger is not always better. You said before the break that you wanted a question. You wanted to ask a question.
Let me just recap it. 44-year-old woman in a sexless marriage had been doing some reading and watching videos while she was married. Now she's single. She dating two men, one of them 6 feet, but he got small feet, so he's small everywhere. Then she dating another man that's 6'4", flat stomach, big chest, big thighs, but that's all she got. Friends have told her nowadays, get somebody 80%, you're doing good. She don't want that.
Yep.
She thinks she deserves more. So now, she done planned a trip to the Caribbean. Gonna do a Stella got her groove back. Her girls think she joking, but she's serious. Cause she has heard over there that men are more. Well, I got news for you. You can go to Jamaica. You can go to the islands. You can go to Bahamas. You go to, there's some small people over there too. So I have a question for you. What exactly are you looking for? Do you have some criteria? Anything we can help you with? I mean, I don't know. How much? Is there a limit? Is too much too much? What's too small? Let's just start there. Let's just start with what you don't want to accept. Because see, we don't know this. And you know what? When you keep having the same problem over and over and over, you have to ask yourself, is it me? Is it me? Maybe some people have actually been adequate. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you. Sometimes, let me give you an example. So I'm gonna keep this all where people can write their own jokes. Let me give you an example.
We'll be the judge of that.
Okay, well, you be the judge of it. Here it is. Maybe you one of the wonders of the world.
The 9th, 10th.
I know I've been to the Grand Canyon and I stood there and it looked grand to me. Maybe some people don't feel that way.
Well,
you know,
that's what she wants.
I like cups.
She wants an epic experience. That's what she wants.
Well, I like drinking my water from a cup. Some people like drinking their water from a 5-gallon bucket, a Home Depot bucket.
Okay, stop it.
No, these are questions. I'm not being explicit in any way. I'm just saying, what do you prefer? Because we have to find a way to help you.
We know what she prefers. She wants an epic experience.
Well, epic.
We know that.
Well, the men want an epic experience too. Everybody want epic. Mm-hmm. Maybe you ain't been epic. Maybe it's you, sweetie. Ain't nothing good enough for you. She ain't met nobody.
No one. Not her husband.
44 years old. Yeah. Ain't met nobody. That's sad.
But she's on a quest, though. She is on a quest now. So have at it. I mean, She said she's going to be safe.
Well, go on over there. You finna be disappointed. Why don't you look for somebody that care about you? Why don't you look for somebody who's loyal, somebody who is loving and kind, who's ambitious, who can help y'all build a life together? Y'all can have some. You're finna be just a poor woman in search of big things.
Ooh, you're making sense. Why are you making sense?
I'm just telling you.
She doesn't want to make sense. She doesn't want to be serious.
Well, okay.
Right. She doesn't want anything.
Don't drag us into this.
I know.
We're not going to
need our permission to do what she wants.
I'm going to go over there and I'm going to be safe. Okay, go on over there.
Yeah. Do you, boo?
Get your groove
This is
back.
crazy. This is, That's all she wants, and that's all she wants. And you're right, Steve. She should want a man that will treat her well and all of that. She should want that. But she doesn't say that in the letter. All she wants is
we
big
don't want to
sex.
help you.
Yeah. All she wants is big sex. Yes.
Well, go, lady, you ain't got to go to the Caribbean for that.
She thinks she does, though.
You can go on Craigslist. I bet you. They got sites. They probably got a site for everything out there now.
Steve, she says, I owe it to myself to live a little and see what men of other cultures have to offer.
Go ahead.
That's what she says. It's quite possible that my next husband is over there because I have been disappointed in the U.S.
Well, I recommend Africa because I was over there one time and I was watching the tribal dance, and Lord have mercy. I saw a tribal dance and I went, what tribe is this? Everybody over there was blessed. Oh, Lord, they were blessed. I was going, God, though, I ain't know none of the steps. I was worried.
Worried about what?
Hey, man, y'all need to stop all this kicking. Y'all need to cut all this kicking out, because all this shit, man. Hey, don't come over here kicking, mess around, hit me upside my head with it. I don't want that.
I was worried.
Yeah, I pull all the men to the side. I said, y'all gonna need some longer skirts to do this.
You pulled them to I cannot with you. All right. Leave your comments on today's Strawberry Letter on Instagram and Facebook at Steve Harvey FM, and check us out on the Strawberry Letter podcast.
Covered himself in coconut shells. I said,
on the free iHeartRadio app, you can listen to us. Coming up next, it is Junior with a sports update in Sports Talk. Thank you, Steve. We'll get to that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. Junior, what you got for us?
All right, 1 second, Shirley. Dallas, Texas. Let me talk to you. Dallas, Texas. It's that time of year. It's coming upon us. The Curious Hope 8th annual 5K run and fun walk is happening this year for 8 straight years. I've been doing this walk at the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge to bring awareness for sickle cell. And we're still working to change the shape of sickle cell. Man, I'm working on all levels, man. So I'll see y'all on June 6th. In Dallas, Texas, at the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge. It's the first Saturday of June every single year. So it's that time. Go to curioushope.org. That's KIERS hope.org and register today.
8 years?
1 mile.
Yeah, they go down there 3 times. Yeah, it's 3 miles, 5K. Yeah, the bridge is
it's 3 miles.
Yeah.
Well, you said 1 mile. The bridge is 1 mile.
You said they walk across the bridge. I said the bridge is 1 mile. They go down there 3 times.
Oh, but the entire walk is a 3K walk.
Yeah, because you can't have no 1 mile walk.
No, we can't do that. It'll be over too fast. Everybody, what will we do now?
I can't believe it's been 8 years, Junior.
8 years.
That's fantastic.
Congratulations. Yeah.
8 years.
Yeah.
It's been good, man. We've been doing the Curious Hope been doing this for 8 years. So, man,
wow.
Thank God for that. Thank you to all my sponsors who keep showing up every year. So I appreciate Pfizer's going to be there this year once again.
Nice.
Carter Blood Bank, Vertec. Thank y'all so much. All right, let's talk about it. It's Masters Week. It's the week of the Masters. Masters start tomorrow.
We know who ain't gonna be there.
Oh, well.
I knew somebody was going to say it.
Well, yeah. Well, we know he's not going to be there. But Rory McIlroy is set to go back to back to get his green jacket. He's the favorite. He'll be the 4th player to go back to back consecutively. Do you feel Rory can win it again this year?
I don't know. What?
Quit basing your sports.
Is you even gonna watch the Masters? Did you even watch it?
Hell yeah, I watch it. I watch it every year. I don't miss a year watching that Masters. Ever since Tiger played.
Yeah, well,
he ain't playing this year.
He's not playing. No, he's not playing this year. Do you think this gonna have a mark on his legacy? What's happening with him right now with Tiger Woods? Is this gonna diminish anything that he's doing?
Yes.
Hell yeah, they gonna always,
Sure.
They gonna always what?
You know, they focus on the negative.
Mm-hmm.
Pete Rose had a great career till he betted on baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
Tiger has got to stop driving. Just get a driver.
That's the bottom line.
Just get a driver.
Quit going to rehab. Quit trying to do stuff. Listen, you've gone through this before. This is what Tiger need to do. Hey, I got all these pills I be taking. I took the wrong combination.
What? But he still needs rehab.
But he got them in his pocket like sunflower seeds, though. He don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, he got a problem. He has a problem, Steve.
You mix all them together and shake them in your hand and just take them.
All right, Junior. Thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, a lady has accused her neighbors of having loud sex at night. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, this is from Carrie in Detroit. Carrie says, my neighbor reported me to the management because She said she can hear me having sex. My husband is rather loud, but he's not that loud. The couple next to us never complain. My husband even asked the guy if he ever hears us, and he said no. We have the TV on most of the time, so I'm not sure how the woman beneath us is hearing sex sounds. She's a young, beautiful woman, so maybe I could hook her up with someone so she can make some sexual sounds. Would I be too forward to recommend a man for her?
Yeah, but I can tell you right now, she wants your man.
It sounds like it kind of, huh? I was thinking that, yeah.
Sounds turning on.
Yeah.
She all up in their house.
Yeah.
And other people say they don't hear anything.
Yeah, that are next to them.
Yeah,
but
you're right,
she's
Steve.
beneath them and she hears.
What do you sound like, though? Oh,
What's happening?
That's what he doing?
Yeah, he making sounds. Because they ain't said they sounds. So it's not audible.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, what he's saying.
Oh.
Come on, you know I love animal sounds. Stop it. No.
We could be watching the Animal Planet. You know what?
Yeah, that's rather loud.
But I love it.
Just got the whole jungle up in this line.
Are you done, sir?
One more for me.
One more.
He's singing.
Wake up the whole neighborhood.
One more for me, please. Come on.
That's that silverback.
Oh, God.
This show is insane.
Okay. Love animals.
That's it.
Stop.
We're going to need animal
All right.
control. All
right. We're moving on.
Then it get real sexy in there. Then it do like that.
Oh, God.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
That's Tommy.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
All right, we're moving on. I can't take it. All right, we have time for another one. Thank God. This is from OJ in Louisville. OJ says, I went to a daddy-daughter dance with my 8-year-old daughter. I saw her mom there and tried to avoid her. My daughter told my wife that my mommy was there, and I couldn't explain why my ex showed up at a daddy-daughter dance. So I told my wife to call my ex and ask her because I didn't feel like arguing. That was the wrong answer. She called my ex and they ended up cursing each other out. Now I'm in the middle of the BS. How do I fix the mess?
We probably ain't gonna be able to fix this one, dog. She was in there. We don't know why she came.
Mm-hmm.
I have some theories about it, but
okay. Oh well,
probably not allowed to say them. But
no, I was
she
gonna
came,
ask,
so
no.
that's just it. I have some theories if you want to know.
I said I was gonna ask, but no. You're having a wild.
I don't know why I had to keep all this pertinent information to myself all the time because this is information that's valuable.
Okay. All right,
one.
Give us one of them.
Yeah, one.
Give us one of them.
Well, maybe she thought that he wasn't gonna come.
Okay, all right, that's reasonable.
So she wanted to make sure that the daughter had somebody.
But I think maybe the ex-wife just wanted to see her daughter dance with her daddy.
No,
I mean, what's wrong with that?
See her daddy. She wanted to see her daddy. That's what she wanted to see.
Do you mind that he had his new wife call his his ex-wife?
I don't know how he thought that was going to work.
I know.
He finna get another divorce because he's stupid.
Yeah.
Don't ever put them on the phone. Ever.
Why would you do that? Why?
No.
Yeah,
why would you do that?
You can't tell her where to go. Who are you talking to?
He said he didn't feel like arguing, so he put his new wife on the phone to talk to the ex-wife. What?
And what you thought that was going to be?
So
a civil discussion?
Yeah, you wanted them to argue. They ended up cursing each other out. Come on.
You know, your ex-wife thinks that's the reason y'all ain't married today.
Because of the new wife?
They always do that. They be wrong as hell with that, but that's what they want to go with.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's a mess. I don't know if you can fix that one. All right. Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
A woman gave birth Saturday on a flight from Jamaica to New York's Kennedy International Airport. Of course, it's JFK. The mother went into labor mid-flight, and the flight crew jumped in to manage the situation and help the lady deliver her baby after a priority landing was initiated. Medical personnel were waiting at the gate upon arrival and met the mother and newborn. In audio recorded from air traffic control, a worker suggested naming the baby Kennedy. Since the baby was born on a flight to JFK. What do you think, Kennedy?
That baby, you know that baby ain't from Earth. That baby is from Sky. You know that, don't you? That baby ain't from here. That baby was born up there.
But the sky is the Earth. You do realize that, right?
Well, call her Sky then. I'm just saying. She ain't from Earth.
Okay, we got Kennedy. We got Sky. Anything else?
What airline was they on?
Caribbean Airlines.
Oh, Caribbean. Okay,
That's
was it
the name of the
Caribbean?
airline.
Okay, yeah,
I think
Caribbean.
It's Caribbean Airlines.
Okay. Name her. You want
gonna name her Caribbean?
Caribbean. You thought it was Delta, didn't you?
United.
Well, is the baby Jamaican or American? Which one is it?
Well, that's a good question.
She was born in international airspace.
It depends on where. Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm. So Kennedy, Jamaica, Caribbean, Delta. What else? All right. Depends on what her last name is. All right, guys. Thank you. Coming up, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Do you ever notice your floors still look dirty even after you mop? Power Mop gives you a deeper clean you can see and feel. Unlike Stream Mops, Swiffer Power Mop absorbs more dirt and locks it away even in hard to reach places like behind the toilet. The new micro scrubbers deliver thousands of tiny deep cleaning actions for results that look, smell, and feel clean. No more dirty floors. Try the Swiffer Power Mop. Love it or your money back.
It's time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather a partner that nags you, or would you rather a partner that ignores you every day?
I think I got both of them.
No, you don't. Unless you did something stupid.
No, I ain't gonna do that, nag.
So you want a partner that ignores you every day?
Hell yeah.
Silent treatment? I thought you didn't like silent treatment.
And I ain't did nothing. I'm cool with that.
Junior?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Junior?
I'm gonna have to go with nag.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Why?
You want the nag?
Yeah, because we talking.
Wow.
Oh, that's what you think it is?
All right. Would you rather a family reunion without music, or would you rather a family reunion without a spades table?
Ooh, either one. I'm gonna struggle bus.
No music or no spades table?
No music.
No music? Oh, you want to play cards? Okay.
My family not going to agree on the music. We got half of them think they in heaven already. So now we ain't gonna be listening to nothing but Mahalia Jackson and James.
You got a gospel.
Yeah, we got to listen to them old hymns. Oh Lord.
All right.
Okay.
Play my song. How's At the Cross your song?
Would you rather never get another pedicure or never trim your underarm hair? Whoa.
Oh, never trim my underarm hair. I've never trimmed it no way.
Well, yeah, you guys are guys. Yeah.
Women, yeah.
Guys have that luxury.
I got that smooth hair under my arm anyway. I ain't like a lot of people got them.
Okay. All right.
So you got wavy hair under your arm. What are you saying?
What are you trying to say? You got good hair? Yeah, got good hair.
That's the
Smooth
term.
hair, the only place I have good hair.
Okay, we're moving on. Would you rather Jiffy cornbread or homemade cornbread? Ooh. Both. Oh, yeah. I got to go with both on that one.
They both go hard. Homemade is the lead.
Yeah.
Homemade.
Homemade is so good. And Jiffy is so good.
Yes, that's what
Jiffy's like cake and cornbread mix.
Who is Mr. Jiffy that own all that money? Who is Mr. Jiffy?
He loaded. Where he at? Ain't rich.
All right, here's one, guys, for the comedians. Would you rather forget several jokes on stage or forget your partner's birthday?
I'm finna forget these jokes.
I don't know. I gotta forget her birthday. I gotta have this joke lined up.
Trouble.
I can't forget her birthday. No.
I can't forget now. I can't forget 4 jokes. Are you crazy?
That's a lot.
Several jokes, yeah. On stage or your partner's birthday.
Well, I can fix these jokes, but I'm not going to be able to fix this forgot your birthday.
Yeah. All right, guys. All right. That's today's round of Would You Rather. Coming up, it is our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show with the one and only, slightly really crazy today, Steve Harvey, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Do you ever notice your floors still look dirty even after you mop? Power Mop gives you a deeper clean you can see and feel. Unlike stream mops, Swiffer Power Mop absorbs more dirt and locks it away even in hard to reach places like behind the toilet. The new micro scrubbers deliver thousands of tiny deep cleaning actions for results that look, smell, and feel clean. No more dirty floors. Try the Swiffer Power Mop. Love it or your money back.
Here we are, guys, our last break of the day on this Wednesday. It's been a great day. And just got to say thank you. As always, we appreciate your business for listening. Yeah, thank you. Steve, it's on you now.
Thank you. Well, Lord, thank you. Thank you, him. Thank you. You ever had your choir break out into a song that was just horrible?
Yes.
Man, we had a guest choir that came one Sunday. They were horrible. Mm-hmm. I was about 15. I was laughing so hard.
Oh, no.
I had picked the end of my robe up and had to ball it up and put it in my mouth. I was in that. My mom was looking over at me because I was laughing too hard.
You cannot embarrass your mother in church. That is a no-no.
I was laughing, but one of my laughs got out. Like that. Got out.
Oh. Did you get backhanded? Uh-huh.
No, I wasn't close enough. But boy, the look. And I had to try to stop, but that ignited a lot of people. I could see people holding their head down because, church people put their fan up over their mouth and just be looking at them. Mm-hmm. No, I couldn't do none of that. I just don't have it.
Right. Or if they say take your time, you messed up.
What you know about Jesus? What you know about Jesus? What you know about the Lord? Know about the Lord. What you know about Jesus? What you know about Jesus? What you know about the Lord? Know about the Lord. I said, I know him. I know him. I know he will. He will. I know Jesus. I know that Jesus. I know Jesus. I know that Jesus. I know that Jesus.
Wow.
Come on now. Fix it for me.
What church is this?
And then he ended it like that. Ha! And I busted out laughing again. Boy, his end, ha! Like he had killed it. But the church was so quiet.
Nailed it. Mm-hmm. Are these your closing remarks?
Yeah, these are my closing remarks. Some of my greatest funny moments was in church.
Oh.
I loved your church is where I developed my sense of humor.
Yeah.
Because you're not supposed to laugh at church.
No.
And everything in there was funny to me.
What are you doing? Why?
Because I just thought it was just hysterical, man.
Like the choir, okay. Pastor, make you laugh?
The pastor, our pastor was pretty good, Bishop James. I know my boy, plus he's my basketball coach, so I was scared of him.
Oh, okay.
And I think the only other thing that I didn't like the praise dance team, which is why I began a petition in 2026 to stop praise dance teams in churches. I wanted to stop. That's what y'all gonna have to do is stop.
Useless march.
I just want y'all to stop this. It is a bunch of useless marches. Put them flags down.
No,
flags. Here's a bunch of retired old gymnastics girls that never made it in gymnastics. And now they all gained a little weight. Now they're all in here trying to jump. They got 2-inch vertical. Ain't nobody coming in here to see all this right here. Because you can't get off the ground. You wasn't getting off the ground good, which is why you didn't make the cheerleader team in the first place. Now you're down here. You're too big to be a gymnast because they couldn't have you on that. Yeah, I know, because it was one girl that wanted to be on the balance beam. They took off the balance beam because she was too good. Her feet was so wide. Her feet was wider than the balance beam. So no matter where she stood on the beam was safe for her. I said, no,
there's no way she gonna
this right here, you can't even know. Her baby toe and big toe could hold the beam. So that was just unfair advantage. You know, if you could grab the beam with your feet, hold on, that's just an unfair advantage. She would run on the beam. She would run, jump up on the beam, run full speed, then just stop at the end of the beam, just grab the beam. I just saw it all. And so now they're on the praise team. And I just didn't think it was right. And then you got slow Deacon Scales over in here. He on the deacon board. They collect money. He can't count. Now we in here all day now. Because he can't count.
Church complaints. What about the ushers?
Because once he got the 99 cents, he didn't know how to go past that. He put the decimal in the wrong place. We thought we had $100,000 once.
What's that?
$100,000. He done put the decimal in the wrong place. Now we sitting up in there. We done collect $100. Now we in here all day. He turned around and told the pastor, this is the biggest offering we ever had, $100,000. I looked at it, little one tray, $100,000. We ain't got but one tray.
You are really
how that's $100,000? You know. Then the usher board, you know.
Yeah.
Evil people on the usher board. Sit right there.
Yeah.
Move down. You know.
They were mean.
Yeah, and just wasn't just, you know, no good and well. You know, where certain people sat in certain places at church every Sunday, even if they got there late. You missed it. You know, hey, hold on. You know Sister Pearline's seat? Just let her sit up there. You know.
I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize.
No, I'm just asking. Just stuff in church they need to stop.
Steve Harvey Morning.
Right here. You know.
If we
and
have
sisters,
jobs tomorrow,
if you're real big, you can't wear a belt. No more belts. You just got to quit wearing belts. It's just belts. What
about belts?
You got the belt in here where you done had to put the extra hole. Now you just on the tip of the belt. Your eye is in the very end of the belt. Now we ain't got nothing to stick back through the buckle. Nothing go through that little leather strap that's over supposed to hold the excess. We ain't do none of that. You don't put your belt on at a tip pointing at us.
Must you embarrass us at every possible occasion? Really?
I just wanted to say that about the church. And that's why we were there. Thank everybody for listening today.
So embarrassed.
I would say talk to God, but y'all probably don't think I mean it today. So I'll just see y'all tomorrow then.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.